I'm about to speak to none other than the King of Boston. Good evening, King.
Mr. King, to you, Miss McKelly.
Mr. King.
Indeed.
All the keen listeners of RCK are waiting eagerly to hear about your kingdom.
This is a wonderful Miss Madgelli, and you're most welcome. Do you see this wonderful crowd that has turned out here for you this evening? Need I say more about this wonderful kingdom?
Do we have the privilege, Mr. King, of meeting Her Royal Highness this evening?
No, she's indisposed.
But the photographers in the Hello magazine are here.
Well, she's still indisposed.
Say no more. I believe Charles had the same problem with Diana.
No, I don't think he had quite the same problem.
Oh, well, never mind. Mr. King, perhaps you'd care to tell us some of the new jobs you're taking over now that you've come into this
Well,
kingdom?
as you know, I've just taken over from my predecessor, King Arthur, and I'm very new in the job. There have been a lot of changes in this kingdom recently, actually. Prince Albert is not with us anymore. Prince John has taken over now.
Oh,
yes.
Hard to
That
keep up
wasn't
with these royals,
expected.
isn't it?
A lot of changes, so nobody's quite sure what's happening at the moment, you know.
None other than yourself to tell.
Well, we weren't expecting Prince Albert to go quite as quickly as he did, so I didn't have time to make a formal presentation to him, but I wrote this little song in his honour. Have you heard of Albert Reynolds? He was Taoiseach in the Dáil. He thought he knew a lot of things, he thought he knew it all. He could talk to Gerry Adams, he could keep John Major sweet, and he still churned out the cat food made from Larry Goodman's meat. Then one day he had a little job to give, thought he'd give it to one of the boys. Eeny, meeny, Harry is the one for me. But up from Dick and shouted now that really was not why. With the toot of the flute and the twiddle of the fiddle, oh, hopping in the middle like a herring on the griddle, oh, up, down, hands around, crossing to the wall. Oh, hadn't we the gaiety in good old Albert's Dáil? Now all hell broke loose when Dick stood up and said, I'll have to go. Sure, Albert had his own excuse. He said, I didn't know. Sure, they never tell me nothing, and I ain't telling lies. Then they gave him just a few more days to say his last goodbyes. Harry then said he had had enough of it. Keep your job, I think I'll take the dole. Brute and Spring and Harney and the rest of them decided that to clean up all the heads that have to roll. With the toot of the flute and the twiddle of the fiddle, oh, hopping in the middle like a herring on a griddle, oh, up, down, hands around, crossing to the wall. Oh, hadn't we the gaiety in good old Albert's Dáil? Then Bertie came up from the ranks and thought this was his hour. He said, I'll cut out all the pranks, I'll straighten out this shower. But sure, as we know from Noah's time, when showers have gone away, the sun shines through the heavens and the rainbow comes to stay. Brute and Spring and Punchius formed a rainbow, hoping things would mend. But there's just one question left unanswered now. Is there any leprechaun or fairy at the end? With the toot of the flute and the twiddle of the fiddle, oh, hopping in the middle like a herring on a griddle, oh, up, down, hands around, crossing to the wall. Oh, is there any leprechaun in Bruton's ring?